Hmm. Where's your other shoe? Go get your other shoe. Oh no! You all right, man? Get up off the ground. He just had to laugh at himself. All right. Huh? We gonna take our time today, but happy Wednesday, y'all. Happy Mercury Day. Happy Mercury Day. Happy Mercury Day. I was supposed to look and see where Mercury is, but then also something told me not to do that. So it's a miércoles. That's where we get Mercury from. That's what makes it a Mercury Day. We're going to talk about communication. We're going to talk about saying things with your chest today. The wind is talking back to us. Swords energy, wind energy, voice, vocal cords, Taurus energy. This is also a prayer circle. So we're going to be doing some rituals, okay? We're going to be doing some rituals. I'm going to teach y'all on a Wednesday. I'm feeling like Wheezy Wisdom Wednesday. That's what today is. Got my pink one because on Wednesdays we always wear pink, okay? If life gave you some rules, stick with them. It'll keep your life easy. Here's some Wheezy Wisdom for you. It's just going to be dropping in, I see. And I asked them not to let me forget anything. Here's Wheezy Wisdom for you. If you don't know what you want to wear, always go to what color is it that I want to wear today. If you don't know what you want to wear, always go to what color is it that I want to wear. And that will direct you into finding the abundance in your closet that, yes, I do have clothes. I just didn't know what color I wanted to wear. So on Wednesdays, we wear pink. Okay? That's funny. He's so funny. All right. So anyway, we're going to start with some ancestor money. We're going to start with the thank you. Thank you to the ancestors. Glory. Hallelujah. Thank you to the ancestors for bringing us here. Thank you to your higher self for clicking on this live and participating. So if you can, grab you a sheet of paper. I'm going to get mine covered up. Grab you a sheet of paper. It can be anything that you don't mind burning and throwing away. Make sure you got a lighter nearby, a marker. What's up? Everybody just popped up on here. What's up, y'all? We doing some rituals today. If there's anybody that you want to pray for, if it's yourself, if you need a prayer, think about them today. You could drop their name in the chat. If you got something in the chat, we are magnifying the magic. Typically, that's something we do on a Thursday, but we're doing it today because it needs to be done. So if there's something that you want us to pray for, that you want us to magnify the magic today, to put all of our intention into, where two or more are gathered, we hold so much power. And this is a positive energy, a safe space. So drop it in the chat. But in the meantime, get you a piece of paper. We're going to do some ancestor money because when you show love to your ancestors, to your foremothers, your forefathers, those that have come before you, great things come back instantly, okay? All right, so on the sheet of paper, you're just going to write down thank you. We're going to keep it simple today. It's giving Jupiter, gratitude, the color purple, pink, greens. You might be drawn to those colors. I got my green aventurine on today that deals with the heart chakra. C for Chinwei. Thank y'all for joining. Please subscribe. Anyway, we're going to write thank you. We're going to write clarity because that's what's coming to me. 333. Root chakra. Thank you again. Always say thank you. And that's pretty much it. All right. So I got my thank yous on one side real fast. I showed you that. Thank yous on one side. Now on the other side, we're going to write down 333 because that's the number that I choose over everything. Okay. And we're really going to take our time. Listen, y'all, don't get blocked like Doc. And I'm talking about Dr. Umar. Okay. Hope y'all are having a great day. I'm having a good day. Really feel like we need some music. I guess I could perform for y'all. When you see me shoot across the night sky, don't be alarmed, I'm a star and I'm just taking flight. I know you see me shining real bright. Maybe it's the ice, or maybe it's my light. Flicker, flicker. Hey, my baby love my singing. We just burning some ancestor money right now. We getting it prepared. If you know about what we do right here in Rich Witch Land, in Wheezy Wonderland, we burn ancestor money. We get spiritual. We come together. We talk about things. We ask questions. I'll pull some cards later. And I'm really just feeling like taking my time and bringing y'all on a journey today with what we're doing. Hello. So this is what the other side of my ancestor money looks like, right? That's how much money I'm spending. I ain't playing. All right. Now on the other side, I wrote down thank you and a whole bunch of other stuff. I'm not gonna show you because it's got personal stuff on it. And I'm also going to, on the inside, I'm gonna write down the names of the people who I want to send this to, specific people. If you don't have specific people that have transitioned to the other side, that's okay. Oh, wah, wah, wah. You can send it to celebrities who you're inspired by, especially if you want to manifest a certain career or something like that. Think of anybody that has come before you, and you can send it to them. I can smell the stink bug on me. Ugh. Okay. I be wanting to be outside, but the bugs just like take over your house. I guess it's their life. They're outside, right? And I need to go in the house if I don't want to see bugs. Okay. Whew. Okay. Yeah. And on that note, we're done with that part. Yes. Thank you. Please blow some different air over here. Okay, MJ. I'm about to go down there. Okay. Now I'm gonna go in the grass and I'm gonna take my shoes and socks off and I'm gonna ground while I burn this ancestor money, because something that I really wanted us to focus on today is our root chakra. That's something that's important. And you know, again, I don't know, I just keep feeling the need to talk about money. So if you need some money, because we're burning ancestor money, if you need some money, you definitely need to be focusing on root chakra. You should be wearing the color red. I have on pink. Pink is derivative of red, so that works. Hey, baby. Go get your ball. Oh, you want me to go get it? You gonna get it. Alright. I'm sorry, y'all. My ear itching. Ooh! Okay. The ears are the antenna to the soul. They're the antenna to the spirit, by the way. So, ears itching, ears ringing, significant. So, we're going to burn our ancestor money here. Call out some names. Archangel Michael, all the archangels coming up right now. My sensei for sure. Dirk, Imani Twine, Rashard Parker, Mr. Joyner, Cuckoo, Mujaji, Grandpa Pokela, Grandpa Abner, Grandpa Richard, Grandma Elsie, Auntie Deborah, Big Smiles, baby. Ooh, Tupac. You know what? I had my Tupac going on this week. I had my bandana on. Whitney Houston for sure. So also something you want to do is look at how it burns. So like I've got this hole. It's like a piercing, but it's like a perfect circle. It's like a perfect hole that bust through here and came out. So that's something like I would keep in mind, and I would remember. You want to watch the way it burn and tell a story. Send your ancestors money. Watch the way it burn and tell a story. Okay, you want to watch the way it burns. It tells a story. Does it burn fast? Does it burn slow? Does it leave like a little shape? Um, it always tells a story. Listen to the wind. Okay, this is about being tapped in, tuned in. That's why I got my shoes off so I can be grounded. I wish I knew like what direction the wind blew in. Like, oh, I'd be a bad biddy. Like, to me, it's blowing west, but is it actually blowing west? Like, I need to know the direction. Woo! It's a good burn. Go around it. Yeah. All gone. All gone. So I'm gonna rub my legs so that all the grounded energy coming up through my feet comes up through my legs and my body. Thank you. Catch. Okay, throw it over here. So if you haven't already, you can go ahead and burn your ancestor money. We're gonna throw the ball around a little bit, and then we'll go inside and we'll talk about Mercury and talk about what's going on. With Mercury today, and also there's a lot I want to say about our ancestors coming through in the age of Aquarius. I have a lot to talk about, so we're gonna play. Ooh, a bee is by my stub. B is blessings. That's from Mama Oshun. Here you go. What? Here. Ooh, good job. It was a bee by you or something? Huh? Oh! Good cat. Whoa. Whoa. Oh, no. Here, I'll get it. Don't throw it down there. For real. Happy Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. You got 6 likes. Thanks. Want some water? Did you guys feel the shift in the energy? Oh my God, we had a new moon. The new moon was in Libra most of the time. And then at the end of the night, last night, it moved to Scorpio. And that's good, because when I tell you I was confused, I was like, how can the new moon be at the end of the zodiac cycle? But it really wasn't. Because at the last second, it changed to the new moon in Scorpio. But you have to be watching the degrees and listen to your inner wisdom. I see you drinking that water. To know it's not just about what everybody says, because that just didn't make sense to me. How can it be a new moon at the end of the cycle? But then I also do feel like the full moon also ushers in the new energy, and I guess it kind of felt like a full moon and a new moon at the same time, like an ending and a beginning at the same time. You know what I mean? I guess so. But anyway, new moon in Scorpio. I know you felt that energy shift. Because if you're tuned in, if you're here, you're tapped in, tuned in. And there was definitely, hey, careful. Oh, you okay? You don't need no more. You okay, son? No. Okay. Sorry, he's all right. Okay, it's okay. You gotta slow down, man. Okay? Yeah, you got to slow down. We gotta slow down. We got to slow down in life. Okay? If someone wants to help you, now is the time to slow down and allow others to help you. It's not a time to be trying to have control of everything. It doesn't mean you don't get up and try. It doesn't mean you don't get up and do things on your own. But you got to allow the help to come in that you've been praying for. Thank you, Wind, on the confirmation. You've been asking for help. It's not going to look like how you thought it was going to look. But you are going to get some help. Oh, thank you. Yeah, you my baby. Baby. Yeah. Let's get your truck 1 second. We're gonna come back and talk about this new moon energy. But let me know in the chat how you feel about this new energy. What's your intention for Scorpio season? What do you know about Scorpio energy? What can you feel about this Scorpio energy? I can tell you what I feel. No? I'm a sub. Thank you. Appreciate it. Abby, did you want... Ooh, my stomach, Abby. Whoa. Abby, you okay? Your stomach okay? Ooh, when I said Abby, I felt the pain right here in my stomach. You good? You good? Ooh, wee. All right, so that's that control thing right there. Could have just been my pants, Abby. My bad. Could have just been my pants pressing down on my gas. But, because I've been wearing these pants since 2 o'clock this morning. Ain't nothing been bothering me. Okay, anyway. I don't know. Look at... Where you going? New moon in Scorpio. It's a light energy. Like, it's light like the wind. It's light like the feather. Weighing your heart against the feather. Y'all know about that in ancient Kemetic traditions, right? In Ma'at, you will weigh your heart against the feather to see if you have been adhering to all the different principles of Ma'at, the 42, 44. How many laws is it? Somebody look it up. How many laws is it of Ma'at? If you have been adhering to that and your heart was light as a feather, you was in the clear. But if your heart was heavy, if your heart was spilling over with emotions and evil thoughts about people and bad intentions, your heart was not as light as a what? Feather. That's a feather behind my ear, and the ears are the antenna to the soul. There's something that you need to be listening to that's going to keep your heart light. That's going to keep you light, dancing on your feet. Balance. Balance, balance. So with that new moon being at the end of Libra season, not at the beginning, it's almost like a blessing. Like, okay, Abby, we'll see you get back. It's almost like a blessing, right? Where like the full moon came first to kick out the bullshit, and then the new moon came in to bless you with the energy of that. It's like a parting gift. It's like a diploma, like you graduated this Libra energy. You feel me? You graduated this Virgo energy because it was at the end of the season, and that typically doesn't really happen. Shoe? My shoe in the way? Oh, I don't want to put my shoes on, man. Thank you, though. You can just put it right there. Yeah, shoe. Anyway, hey, welcome back. It was like the new moon was blessing energy into your life at the end of the season. Thank you, Win. Like you graduated this course. So I do feel some positive news is that whatever you were trying to balance, you did balance out. And also something else that I want to talk about, this is going to relate somehow, is Pluto moving into Aquarius. Pluto in motherfucking Aquarius. When we say age of Aquarius, that's what we mean. Pluto in motherfucking Aquarius. And I feel like the age of Aquarius started in the 1960s with the Black Civil Rights Movement, because it was Black women who led the movement. It was Black women who spreaded the word and organized all the children and college kids and the young children who pushed the movement forward. It was the kids, the SNCC, Student Nonviolent Coordinating Committee. It was all of them who were leading the charge, but that was organized by Black women. And I do believe that was the beginning of the age of Aquarius, which is this feminine energy coming to rise. Come back over here. That's too far. Okay, I understand, but you need to come back over here. You can be mad. All this stuff, you ain't gotta go all the way over there. You got on your listening ears. There was something here about the ears. Y'all, my son, I know if y'all seen the shorts that I posted, he has been giving me a hard time, right? I think you are 22 or 32, Abby. He been giving me a hard time with his terrible twos, but today he really has been listening. So there's something about putting on your listening ears. Putting on your listening ears. And you got them on, and you listening, and you paying attention, and your eyes is open, and your ears are open. There's something about the ears, though. The way my ears was itching and irritating and all that, your ears are opening up. You're hearing things differently. Okay, Abby. Well, we're gonna keep this appropriate for you, y'all. We have a baby in the chat. What's up, Abby? Well, she's not a baby. She's or I don't know if you're a girl. I'm sorry. They are a big girl, a big girl. They are a small person, and so we need to respect them and keep this very PG-13, and we will. Hello. You want the mail? You all know. Oh no, I don't know Rob. I mean, I do. Bye bye. You're vote. Make sure y'all get out there and vote. Don't forget to vote. It takes 5 minutes to read and get informed. Go vote. People died for us to vote, bro. Whether you believe in that junk or not, whether you believe it's rigged or not, I don't care. People died for us to vote. So if you have the right, it takes 4 or 5 minutes to read up on that junk, bro, and go and make an educated choice, okay? Or ask for help. God bless you, baby. Ask for help if you don't know who to vote for. It ain't nothing wrong with asking, but it takes 5 minutes to go read. 4 minutes. It takes 4 minutes to go read or watch a video and get a little bit informed so you can go and vote for your rights. We don't want this to be an oligarchy. They trying to make it one. We've done okay, but it's been 250 years. Let's talk about it. Pluto. Ooh. Come back over here, man. Let's talk about Pluto. Pluto, because we're talking about age of Aquarius, okay? And Pluto is in Aquarius, and Aquarius is ruled by Uranus. We're going to talk about all that, right? This is all equally important, but Mercury said, it's okay, I'm going to step aside. We got to talk about what's important. We got to talk about the root of the tutor, okay? The rooty and the tootie, because it's a whole new foundation being built, and that's what this whole episode is for. It's about talking about this brand new foundation. So Pluto and Capricorn came through and tore that foundation up. It tore that shit upside down. Drop that thing on the clap. That's how it did the Republic, okay? That's what Pluto and Capricorn did. Then, now you got Pluto in Aquarius. Your mind, your thinking, your technology. Okay, I apologize, Abby, for calling you a girl. Thank you so much for joining. I hope you learned something. If you have questions, please ask. Again, I'm going to try and keep it as PG as possible, but we're talking about like stars and planets and stuff like that. But you know, you a smart kid. You already know what's going on. So anyway, Pluto in Aquarius is going to be about what? The technology. This rules technology. 11th house is about technology, community. The word community has been coming up so big in my brain, my heart. Community. Also, Aquarian energy is feminine. It's fixed feminine something. Fixed feminine intuition, fixed feminine something. I can't think of what I said. It's in an old Rich Witch show that I did. You in the 3rd grade? How's 3rd grade going, Bookie? Fixed feminine energy. What's wrong? You trying to get up the steps? What? What's wrong? You trying to go up the steps? Come over here. I guess it's easier on the concrete. That's fine. You can stay over there. What you mad about? What you mad about? Very good. It's going good. That's good. Fixed feminine force, aka your divine intuition. This is yin and yang, okay? So the feminine void, the darkness, from the shadows, creativity is born, freedom is born, Lilith was born from darkness, from all of that. So anyway, Pluto has not been in Aquarius since 1777. From 1777 to 1798 is when Pluto was last in Aquarius. And that was during the American Revolution, the French Revolution, and the Industrial Revolution. You also want to combine that with MJ, the 1920s. Okay, think about what was happening in the 1920s. We're talking about the Renaissance. So in 2025, with Uranus and Aquarius and all these things, and this communication that we're talking about with Mercury, our communication is changing. The First Amendment is changing. What the First Amendment means and represents is changing. We saw that with recent events that shall not be named. And technology is changing. Feminine energy is changing. The main way feminine energy is changing is through music. It's through music. What you listen to. You cannot say black female rappers are not running the game right now. Thank you, Win. That would be a lie. They are out in full force like we've never seen before. I know this because I wrote a 100-page thesis on it. Where do I work at? I'm a on-air traffic reporter at a local radio/TV station here where I live. That's where I work at, and I own my own company. I'm a journalist. I'm a historian. I'm a singer. I'm a rapper. I'm a songwriter. I always have been. And right now, what you're listening to matters. The music that you're listening to is influencing your soul. And during Scorpio season, be very careful what it is that you listen to. And what you listen to lyrically and musically could really, 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 it could do a whole lot of good or it could do a whole lot of bad. But listen to black female rappers and see, don't your life be great? That's all I say. See, don't you be feeling good, moving your body, getting grounded, dancing? See, don't you be feeling good? See, don't you be feeling good? And on that note, I was told that's it. That's all I needed to say on today's live. I thought we were going to go inside, but I think everything had to be done out here. And if there's anything else that needs to be said, I don't know. Please subscribe. Thank you for subscribing. Almost at 1,000. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subs, y'all. Thank y'all so much. I got a lot of ideas coming to me, so please go and watch my shorts. I got shorts. I got lives. Sometimes I post stuff on TikTok that I don't have here, and then I go through and I clean up everything and I try and make it all cohesive. But just make sure you subscribe and you follow all the pages, and they're all in my info, my bio. But I really appreciate y'all joining me and listening to me. I think I got everything off my mind that I need to at this point in time, and I'm gonna go enjoy the rest of my evening with my son. I love y'all. Have a great day. Happy Wheezy Wisdom Wednesday.